Good morning. Today we're going to go over Agni Raj breath, or a full yogic breath, so it's called. We'll start in a comfortable seat. You can be in a chair, you can be on a pillow, whatever works. Settle in, make any adjustments for yourself for your physical body to feel comfortable. Maybe close the eyes, relax the hands on the top of the knees. Breathe. Imagine there's a string on the top of your head and it's pulling your spine nice and tall. So like from your tailbone all the way up to the crown of your head is a nice straight line, is what we're visualizing in our minds. Next, we're going to bring some awareness to the head or the neck, as it's an extension of the spine, and commonly, for me personally, it's something that is almost always going to be my biggest challenge. So consistently, we're kind of have our head tilted up, sticking out. So what we want to do when we're meditating every single time, and almost in all yoga poses, is also be mindful of this, is to tuck your chin back so your head is stacked over the shoulders. And then chin is slightly tucked downward, kind of closing off the throat so you feel more internalized. We're going to bring our right hand just underneath of our belly button, left hand to your heart or your chest. Notice your breath. Maybe slow down the breath. Next, what we're going to do is try and direct your breath all the way deep into your bottom right hand. You might feel your belly moving as you inhale and exhale. As you exhale, try to engage your pelvic muscles and your abdominals as well, kind of like you're pushing the air out. And then as you inhale, you'll release those muscles and invite the air back in. So you can practice this with your pelvis and your belly. So we will invite the breath from our pelvis into our belly and then also into our chest. Kind of like you're filling a glass of water from the bottom to the top. And then still engaging those pelvic and abdominal muscles as you exhale. And the last step of our Agni Raj breath is to invite the breath all the way up, so you'll feel your collarbones lift, which is where the upper hand comes in. So your upper hand is going to lift as well. So we'll breathe from pelvis, belly, chest, all the way so your collarbones will lift. It's almost like you can feel the air in the back of your throat. And then we'll exhale the same, so engaging the pelvic and abdominal muscles, and then allowing the rest of the air to flow out. We're going to practice this for a few more breaths. If you want, you can set your hands onto the tops of your legs and try it without. We have one more full breath, pelvis to collarbones. And as you let it out, we'll flutter the eyes open. And now I'm going to lead you guys through a few simple postures to kind of help you figure out how you're supposed to move and use this breath at the same time, because it can be a little bit tricky. So we'll come into tabletop position or on our hands and knees. Spread your fingers really wide. Wrists will be underneath of your shoulders and knees are underneath of your hips. You can untuck your toes so the tops of the feet are relaxed down on the mat. First, we'll find a nice neutral spine. Maybe try out our breath in this position. And then your next inhale, we're going to just practice some cat-cows, but moving this way. So as you inhale, belly will drop downward, tailbone tips up, head tips up, push the floor away. Take that full breath. And then when you're ready to begin your exhale, that's when you're going to start to curl it in, bringing everything in close, looking down, head drops, pushing the floor away again. Inhale. Coming forward, looking upward. Exhale, rounding through the spine. Head drops. Simple movement. If you want to get a little fancy with it, and really tune into your breath. Notice when you're breathing into your pelvis, and then you can begin to move that portion of your body. And then followed by the belly, chest, and collarbones. So it's going to look like this. It's basically the movement starts at the pelvis and goes forward instead of just moving everything at the same time. So we're in our upward position here. Exhale. Maybe for your next exhale, try and engage those muscles again. Maybe you forgot. So try and engage your core as you exhale, round, squeeze. Inhale, release, look up. So from here, walk your hands about a hand's worth of space forward. Tuck the back toes. We're going to come into a plank position. If you feel like you need to walk your hands forward or apart from one another, your toes, whatever it might be, find a real good alignment here. Nice straight line, wrists under shoulders, feet are perpendicular with the floor. Gaze is forward just in front of your hands. Inhale here. Exhale to your downward dog. This is going to be something quite similar to what we were just doing in cat-cow, moving with the breath. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog, squeeze. Inhale to plank. Exhale to downward dog. All right, you can drop your knees, give your wrists a little shake if you want to. I'm going to show you guys one more movement that we can do that's quite easy, moving with the breath. So what we're going to do is come into child's pose. So you can untuck the toes, hips are back, And then what you're going to do, so you're just sitting on your knees, and now you're going to hinge at the hips, so your belly's going to come to the tops of your thighs, and arms can reach out in front, head to the floor. From here, reach your hands forward, spread your fingers wide. Inhale. You're going to put some weight into those hands. Inhale, lift yourself forward. Hips are going to dip forward. You're going to come into upward dog. You can let your hips drop, head goes up. And then exhale as we move with the breath, coming back into that child's pose again. Inhale, coming forward into your upward dog, hips sink, fingers are strong, look up. Exhale, squeeze those abs, send it back into your child's pose. Head touches the floor. Inhale, shifting forward, upward dog. Exhale, sending it back into your child's pose. Squeeze. Close your eyes. We'll do one more. Inhale forward. Full exhale back. Relax your hands. Maybe turn your hands so they're palm face up and relax your head down. And whenever you're ready, you can rise back up, nice and strong, stronger than you were before. Awesome job. Thanks, guys.